Hello, ladies and jelly spoons. Welcome to the Game Dojo. As your host, the Game Ninja. Welcome to Gamer Nation and the heart of gamer country. I am the Game Ninja, and welcome to my humble Game Dojo. This is my fortress of solitude, my home away from home, my gaming space. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we have been on all night with the classic consoles. This has been a classic console night. We did the NES, the SNES, the Sega Genesis. And ladies and gentlemen, guess who else threw their hat in their ring? Because Nintendo started in 2016 when they came out with the NES Classic and made it scarce, and people was fighting and beating up old ladies and their mothers and children for the NES Classic. And then people was like, I don't get it. What's with the NES Classic? I don't know about it. Because old people who was retro, they knew about the NES, and they was telling young people, and then young people jumped on the NES, and then we had this clash of all these great people and all this great gaming and suntan lotion and sweat and Jerry Curl juice spraying everywhere. It was amazing. And Nintendo started it. And then the very next year, 2017, they did the SNES Classic. And people was like, oh my God, lightning struck twice, double deuce. Nintendo, take my money. Is there a Nintendo 64 coming out? Is there a GameCube coming out? That never happened. Nintendo stopped. But I understand, because Reggie just wanted to produce some publicity for the Nintendo Switch. And he did a great job. It was a great campaign. Amazing. People jumped on it. People looked at it. They were sought after Christmas, like they were the #1 Christmas item gift again. It felt like an actual Christmas rush for an item. Like, even my hat was in the race. But they didn't answer anymore. They closed the door, let it go. And then Sega Genesis picked up the mantle and was like, hey, they had something here. We gonna jump on it. And Sega Genesis did it. Then they came out with their Sega Genesis, or their Mega Drive, depending on where you are in the world. Then they came out with their Sega Genesis 2 and the Mega Drive 2, and now they're working on one. They just came out with one recently that had like Sega CD and like Sega Saturn games. So Sega is still running with the ball with these. But there was another company who was just like, you know what, we'd like to throw our hat in the race and try a little bit of it. And I believe, where's the box? It came with 20 games. Wow, I thought it was more than that. Came with 20 games, but it was such an awesome experience, and I had already had the SNES, the NES, and the Sega Genesis Mini. Why wouldn't I try this one? That's right, PlayStation announced they was doing a mini console. And I was just like, I'm on board. Bro, I'm on board. And then people was already just like, yo, they using the same kind of pie carts. So you know what that means. I'm like, he was able to put the entire Nintendo collection on the NES. He was able to put the entire Super Nintendo collection on the SNES. He was able to put the entire Genesis collection on the Genesis. Does that mean we don't have to settle for the 20 games they put on the PlayStation 1? Now, PAL and NTSC, of all the versions they could have put on the PlayStation Mini, it showed they had no love. They had no love for this project. They wanted an answer to put something out there. And it's just a piece of gaming nostalgia and culture. Yes, I have it. My box is on the wall, on my PlayStation wall. I kind of wish there was an Xbox Mini. I would have put the Xbox Mini on Xbox wall. My Sega Genesis Mini is on my Sega wall. And I got the two SNES and the NES up on that wall there. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're talking about the PlayStation 1. They came out with a mini console. And we have it. Yeah, you might see this. Pay no attention to the man behind the door, the flash drive behind the door. Pay no attention. So, how did I get my hands on this one? Well, I gave you stories for the NES, the SNES, and the Sega Genesis. So, how did I get this one? Well, it's really simple. When this came out, for some reason, it had such bad press, nobody wanted it. Nobody wanted that PlayStation Classic. And including me, because I was like, well, wait a minute, I'm hearing so many bad things about it. Like, do I even really want it? And in the subsequent weeks since its release, it went down in price. I was like, well, that's a great thing. That's a even better thing. That's an even better thing. So when I picked mine up, it was $30. $30. So I was like, for $30, hell yeah, I'll get a PlayStation Classic. Not a problem. So I got it, I took it, I put it home. It wasn't like a Christmas thing, which I kind of wish it was, because all the monotony and the great feelings with the SNES, the NES, and the Sega Genesis, it just made, for those 3 years in a row, it made Christmas feel like Christmas again, like when I was a child. Like there was something to look forward to. Like you opened up that gaming system when you were a kid on Christmas and it was brand new. It was just something to look forward to. Like everybody was playing their minis on Christmas. Like I wish they had put like a LAN option or a Wi-Fi chip in there so people could have played them online, kind of like they do on the Switch. Play these games, these older games online. That would have been awesome. But it is what it is. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, I want you to sit back, relax with your favorite bag of snacks, because we got some classic action coming for you of the PlayStation kind. So, ladies and gentlemen, oh yeah, once again, tonight, we can get into some gangster shit. We have been gaming all night with these classics. And by the way, the videos you're getting is like 50 minutes, an hour. I'm busting these a hell of a lot longer than what you're seeing. So unfortunately, I don't have enough drive space to give you all the gameplay. That's for future gameplays in another day. But you're getting a taste. You're getting a taste of what I'm experiencing here in the game dojo. It's a little after 2 a.m. We got some Dr. Pepper. We got some water. We sitting back and relaxing. I got some cheddar cheese chips on snacks, you know, nothing big. You know, I got some little Snickers, some Snickers minis, but it ain't what about I'm snacking on, it's what y'all snacking on. So ladies and gentlemen, let's jump into some gameplay. Let's set this up, because say it with me, if you got one HDMI, one micro, and a plug, you can open up the door and flood on the old school gaming. So ladies and gentlemen, one more time, one more game, one more round. This time, they're right side up and we upside down. PlayStation Classic, the right way, not factory. Oh yeah, we can get into some gangster shit. You about to see. Let's do it. All right, so let's set the jets. Let's do this. This, pop it over, down, bop, 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 bop. Oh, we gotta hit the power. We got the power. There we go. Power. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, we got that. We got y'all. We got you. We got you. So, ladies and gentlemen, you can see we have a little bit more than 20 games that they gave us. So, like I said, gotta have that good, amazing experience when it comes to gaming. This literally takes it to another platform. You know, you have gaming and then you have elite gaming. If you're gonna have a classic, anything less would be uncivilized, right? Let's jump into some games. PlayStation 1. We got some good stuff, some good stuff. Extreme go-kart racing. I'm gonna have to jump and try that one. Final Fantasy, Grand Theft Auto. See, I can't play that top-down Grand Theft Auto though. That's like the original Grand Theft Auto. Like I can't bust that one. That's like the original genre. Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. Jumping Fish. We got some Bugs Bunny racing, Marvel vs. Capcom, Clash of Superheroes, boxing. Oh, Mortal Kombat trilogy. You know what? Let's bust that. It's crispy, I know, ain't it? Them loading times on PlayStation, ain't no way around them. Let's see, who we gonna pick? Who we about to die with? Those who are about to die salute you. Pick my boy Rain. Pick my boy Rain. Why not? Why not pick my boy Rain? We gonna do Novice. Just to let y'all know, so there ain't no surprises. Y'all about to watch me die spectacularly. So, no else. I warned you, I'm about to die. I forgot, is there like a run button? I think there's like a run button. I didn't expect that. I think it's time we change the game. We're gonna change the game. Let's go to another game. Just do a. Y'all seen enough of this. It's really only so much Mortal Kombat you can, It's only so much Mortal Kombat you can see. That's enough. That's enough for tonight. Phil, I know you out there. Get your 5 chuckles in. Look, man, look, bro. You Mortal Kombat master, not me. I tried. She was tight with hers. I ain't have nothing for her. She ain't have to embarrass me like that, though. That was. That was I ain't gonna lie, that was painful to watch. That was painful to watch. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, let's play some Hot Pursuit. I think I remember how to play this joint. That was painful to watch, y'all. I'm sorry for the kids who was out there watching that without the warning. I normally play better than that. That was just it's like 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm a little tired. No excuses. I separate the English from the Dutch. Where it all started. The loading times, man. PlayStation and loading times.
Three, two, one, go!
What's gas? What's gas? What's gas? Which button is gas? Oh my god, really? Ain't no way I'm catching them now.
Lap 2. That's your best lap. Lap 3. That's your best lap. It's the final lap. You placed last.
It took me a long time to get control of the car and learn how to brake. I didn't use brakes until the last like 2 laps. Odd World. Oh, Pac-Man World. Parappa the Rapper. I would do that, but last time I played that, I embarrassed myself. So we not gonna have that. Oh, Resident Evil. Oh, the director's cut. Resident Evil. Oh man, I remember that. Can we just take a look at it? That's all I want to see is take a look at it. This is the one with the real life movie scenes. Yo, this is the one with the real life movie scenes.
July 1998.
Raccoon Forest.
Yo, we out here.
The team is flying around the forest zone situated in northwest Raccoon City.
It's real life people doing real life cinema for this game. The only other gaming system I did that was Sega CD, and they had like real life movie parts in it.
Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten. Bravo team went to the hideout of the group and disappeared.
Look, Chris!
It was Bravo team's helicopter. Nobody was in it. But strangely, most of the equipment was
Look at Wesker. That was a better Wesker than the
However,
movie with
we
Mila
soon discovered
Jovovich.
why.
Okay, Jill. That was probably one of the better Jills. I don't know about Chris though.
Hey! Come here!
That's better special effects for the creatures than the first couple of Resident Evil movies.
Joseph!
Yeah, I'll give PlayStation mad props for this one.
No! Don't go!
And the award for Best Actor goes to... I sound like a pterodactyl.
Jill, run for that house!
The Mansion.
Chris Redfield.
Look at that box.
Jill Valentine. Barry Burton.
Barry Burton.
Rebecca Chambers.
Whoever the hell that is.
Albert Wesker.
The man with the gel.
Resident Evil.
Now that's how you intro a game. Right there. That's how you intro a game, ladies and gentlemen. That is literally how you intro a game.
What is this?
And then we go to these
Wow.
cinematics.
What a mansion!
Captain Wesker, where's Chris?
Stop it! Don't open that door!
But Chris is...
What is it?
Maybe it's Chris. Now, Jill, can you go?
I'm going with you. Chris is our old...
I can't do it with the voice acting out right. I can't do it. I can't do it, guys. I can't do it with the voice acting right now. I can't do it. But thank you. That was a triumphant try. I just can't do it with the voice acting right now, guys. Can't do it. I can't. Oh, Tekken 3. Yes. Yes. We've got to do this. We've got to do this.
I used to stay up to 3, 4 o'clock in the morning busting Tekken 3. Oh my God, man. Me and my peeps back in the day, we used to bust Tekken till it was over. You know who I'm picking. Tekken 3. Eddie Gordo. Eddie Gordo. The unforgotten, unmentioned man. I even take Christy Montenegro, man. Montiero. Which y'all also forgot in the later games. What was wrong with the Capoeira dudes? And girls? Sorry, Tekken. That's a no-no.
The cinematics on PlayStation was amazing. That's all I'm saying. Let's do some arcade. There's Eddie. There's Eddie. That's the sound he makes when he wins. All right, let's see if we can remember how we can do this. There we go.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, you trying to... Alright. Alright. Alright, Zhao. Okay. Trying to get too big for your britches, Zhao.
You win. Round 1. Fight. You win.
Yoink.
Round 2. Fight. You win. Round 1. Fight.
My boy Hwang. Hwang Do. Okay, Hwang.
You win.
Da frente.
Round 2. Fight.
Damn it. I was trying to do a special.
You win.
We're going to do one more.
Round 1. Fight.
Okay. Bro, he got tired of waiting. That's the special I was trying to do. Where he does that. That was the special I was trying to do. It just takes so long for him to pull it off.
Fight. You win.
Don't pretend you're not impressed. It's Eddie. Eddie Gordo. Eddie Gordo. Though he ain't fat. He's Eddie Gordo, but he's not fat.
I never bust the Simpsons wrestler. I'm gonna have to try that one day. Twisted Metal. I think Anthony Mackie did a great job with that, but we ain't never gonna hear the end of that. Ooh, Nitro. I gotta try to bust that one time. Crash Bandicoot. We should bust some back. We should bust some Crash. I can't even speak. He was the mascot at the time, so maybe we should. 1996, he was the mascot.
You want to bust some coot? Pause. That sounded bad. Coot sound like a dirty word for like a private part. Coot. Cooter. Let's just bust some Crash Bandicoot. Which, here's a little Easter egg. If you guys played Uncharted, at the end of the Uncharted Legacy of Thieves, the first game, you actually get to play through a level of Crash Bandicoot in the game while playing Uncharted.
What have I got? What have I got? Checkpoint.
What have I got?
Wait a minute, why did he go left instead of straight? I did a front jump, and instead of going... Hold on, get the Udabaga. Udabaga. I don't know why he went. Yeah, I don't know why. Yeah, that was the end. Udabaga.
Sorry if I put a hex on somebody going Udabaga. I don't know what Udabaga is, but if I put a hex on you somewhere, I'm sorry. Udabaga. Udabaga. Ade Due Dembela. Give me the power, I beg of you. Oxe Moe Due Dembela. Ade Yate Due Dembela. Awake. What a crock.
Why not? Let's try it out. Boom, 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 boom. Tecmo. Well, I didn't think there would be. Ooh. They did know how to do intros, I'm not gonna lie.
That's what PlayStation was known for when they first came out the box. Graphics. Absolute graphics.
Kumite. Hayabusa, Zack Attack, Bayman, Li Fang, Genfu, Tina, bass. It's all about that bass, no trouble. Let's do Tina. Popularity 100%, huh? Alright, Tina.
この瞬間が最高ね。
この瞬間最高の。おう。
もうちょっと頑張んなよ。
まあちょっと頑張んなよ。I think Hayabusa might destroy this. Damn, Hayabusa. Damn, Hayabusa. Damn. Okay. Hayabusa is sick with him.
一瞬の隙が命取りになったな。
Okay, you say so.
あなたの負けよ。
You bouncing kind of hard there, girl. Li Fang. That's probably gonna be the last one we do is Li Fang. Okay. I can't. I've been trying to do a grab. I've been trying to do a grab. I haven't successfully done a grab yet.
あなたの負けよ。
Did you say onions are for sale? Man, she swept her.
もうちょっと頑張んなよ。
Sweep the leg. Do you have a problem with that? No, sensei? Mercy is for the weak. I swept the leg. Hey, Kreese told me to. I'm a Cobra Kai member.
That was a cheap shot, buddy. Before you do what you about to do, I had to stop it. Before you do what you about to do, I had to stop it.
Alright. So we're on 50 minutes, damn. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, that was the PlayStation Classic. So now tonight we've gone through the NES Classic, the SNES Classic, the Sega Genesis Classic, and now the PlayStation Classic. Between just the one classic system, you can have up to 600 to maybe 1,000 games and so much fun. No RCA cables, no cartridges to blow on or try to get to work, which there's that, don't get me wrong. I have the old system, so I can do that. It's fun to do that sometimes, but sometimes it's just fun to sit back, relax, and just game and just enjoy nostalgia. And that's what these are. These are nostalgia. These were invented for nostalgia, whether they were cash crops that they wanted to put out there to entice people. They did what they needed to do. They brought gamers together in a way, and they infused life back into the gaming community, because in the space of 4 years we got Nintendo back again, Super Nintendo back again, Sega Genesis, Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis, and we got the original PlayStation back again. Rather than just mass producing the original systems, they did these minis, and I liked it. I kind of wish they wouldn't have stopped. The only person in my opinion that dropped the ball is I was wishing for Xbox to do like a mini console or their Xbox One, their original Xbox, not the Xbox One, because that drives me bananas. Because now when I say original Xbox, people don't know what I'm talking about when I say Xbox One, because Xbox with their numbers, when they did consoles, fucked up the world. Xbox 2? No, Xbox 360. Okay, so the next one's gonna be Xbox 720. No, next one's Xbox One. But we already had one. No, that's the original Xbox. This is the Xbox One. All right, what's the next one? 1S, then 1X. Okay, so 1S, 1X. Okay, so what's the next one? 2S, 2X? No, Series X, Series S. PlayStation, what did you guys do? PlayStation 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I thought it was pretty simple. Why Xbox? Why? And y'all need to work on a mini. Y'all need to go back. I guarantee you, if you made an Xbox Mini RetroPie with your, even if you did 30 games, 30 of your best games, Halo and stuff like that, it would sell ginormously right now for your company. But your company don't care about hardware anymore. It cares about software. But you need to remember, this is what made your company. Like, did you get into it for gaming or money? I mean, if you got into it for money, then by all means, make your cake, boo-boo. Whatever. But I'm a gamer. This is what we do. This is what we in it for. And I'm sorry, it seems like out of all the people that went back and did a nostalgia throwback system for its people, Xbox is the only one that never did. Actually, I kind of wish that PlayStation would do like a mini PlayStation 2. That would be hot. That would be awesome. I mean, with emulation and everything, being able to shrink down the sizes of some files and games and stuff, you guys definitely could do it. I mean, people would buy a mini PlayStation 2. They bought the mini Wii. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you for joining me here in the Game Dojo for a wonderful night of gaming. We have gamed the likes that you have not seen, because remember, you only saw the 50-minute video or the 1-hour video. You didn't see the rest of the stuff that we did in between here, which was absolutely wonderful. And then we kept gaming afterwards. We're going to do some lives, and like I said, the HDMI is already attached to the TV, so I can hook these up 1 second. One HDMI, one plug, and we're gaming. It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. I wish they had stuff like this when I was a kid, but the technology didn't exist. But anyway, until next time, keep that game tight like Kobe did on game night. Your game is on and it's strong, and when it's on, it's like hot buttered popcorn. Don't forget, guys, for maybe in another game, maybe another system, another round, maybe I'll be right side up and maybe you'll be upside down. One of these days, I'm gonna tell you what that means. There is a meaning behind it. I was waiting for somebody in the comments to say something yet. Nobody's done it yet, but I'll explain the meaning behind it. It's part of it's part of a haiku that was written a long time ago, but there's a meaning in it. Anyways, thank you guys for joining me. I love you and I love this shit, man. And I'll check you guys out later. And if they ever make another mini, I'll be there for that too as well. I don't think I'll ever do the I could do the Atari minis. I have the Atari minis. I could do the Atari minis. I don't know. Let me know if you guys like me to do the Atari minis. Atari right now is for me is my guilty pleasure. I don't know if a lot of people like seeing Atari anymore. I got the Atari 50th collection. That is pretty damn awesome in itself. I mean, I don't really have to hook up to the Atari because they have everything. Even their Atari Jaguar, Atari Lynx. They have all their Atari systems right there in games under one hood. Even their arcades. Like, it's awesome. If you haven't seen the Atari 50th Celebration Edition, go check that out. I have a video for it, but go check it out. It's actually amazing. It's 100% fan service. They got little documentations, little videos. They let you know how they did certain things. It's absolutely awesome. Fan service is something that you get the highest salute from me, because if you care about your patrons, then we care about the job you do when you deliver your games. And that's what it's all about. You know, it's a two-way street. You got to love what you do and do what you love. And there's no dirty work. Austin Mahone. I'll see you guys later from the Game Dojo. I love you. Until next time. I love this shit. I'll see you guys later.